Babaji built a small dhuni. It calls Moksha Dham Dhuni. And he built that dhuni because the importance of doing Havan, he knew very well the importance of doing Havan. That brings a lot of blessings to the whole universe. What we do here is not only for the people that we are here, even for the people of the villages around or India, it's just for the whole humanity. What we do when we perform Havan is just we are calling all these energies of the divines just to bless the entire world, the entire humanity. So Havan, it's a very powerful ceremony, and you have to be very careful and very respectful. Sit in front of the fire. Babaji said that whoever we offer to the fire, that goes straight away to the divine. So that is the fastest way to connect with divine. This dhuni, it calls Moksha Dham Dhuni, and it's a very special place for meditation. Especially those who are really sensitive, they can have very deep experience because there is a very high energy there. Babaji built the dhuni because he wanted that fire was always lighted. And was Hargobind Baba was the great yogi that from Babaji's time, that he was the person who was in charge for the Moksha Dham Dhuni, and he did Havan for many years. Babaji told him that he should keep this duty, and he did it very well for many years. And now I'm doing Pujari there, and I do this pujas and arti every day, and I do Havan also. And the experience that I can share from my personal experience is that it's quite difficult to explain the feelings because they are very deep. And before I did Havan there, I never had that kind of deep connection with the divine. For me, in a personal way, it brings me a lot of happiness and content after do this ceremony. And I can see also in the people, no? All the people that come, they feel this energy, this attraction. Everyone, they explain me so many beautiful stories, beautiful experience, and it is in fact a magic place that you have to experience actually. And as I say, doing Havan, that's many very deep meanings. One of them, as I say, is just to give back to the nature something, a little part of that we are receiving. It's a way to show to the nature our gratitude. It's an action of gratitude to the nature. When we do Havan, what we do basically is just to call all these divines through mantras and offering them those things that they like the most. Every divine like some kind of flower, some kind of fruit, some kind of different things. And we just offer to that divine within the mantra that he likes the most. So somehow we make happy this energy, this divine, and he just gives back to us all his blessings, not to us but to everyone. For me, fire, I don't see fire, I see the energy of the mother, and actually it's both energies, male and female energies are there. We didn't meet Babaji in body, no? The divine itself, but his energy is still here. So I can connect with that energy, especially doing Havan with the fire. Connecting with that energy is just to get close to the divine and feel embraced for that energy. That is an experience that it's hardly to express, to share in words, but it's what I could say. It's just the feeling of being embraced by the divine. For me, it's just the divine itself. it's a manifestation of the divine, no? We worship the murtis, and through our worshipping, that murtis, the energy of the divine becomes alive. So the fire, it's alive. This is not a fire, it's just a sacred dhuni, and it's a sacred fire. And with all our ceremonies, this fire becomes more and more, this energy becomes more and more, expands itself and becomes more powerful. That people, even people that maybe they are not really spiritual, they come there and they can feel it. Because it is there, even if we are aware or not. Divine Babaji is everywhere.